Thank you so much.
I am not kidding. I am that person that it's almost like it's a bad thing, because if you come on, if I happen to like scroll through something and I see you, I'm like, oh, and then I see you and I watch the whole thing.
You're so
Even if
sweet.
I've seen it.
That's so
I've seen
sweet.
The Princess Switch with my daughter, I don't know how many times, and alone, not just because my daughter. I love them.
Well,
all
let
the
me
movies.
love on you for a second.
Oh, okay.
So when I was coming up, I grew up like doing theater and
Yeah, me
like
too.
this has always been a passion of mine. And you were on American Idol
Oh.
and you won. And I was like, that's it. I'm going on American Idol.
What?
And then that next week I got an audition for High School Musical and
Well, that
booked
worked
it.
out.
So then I was like, well, never mind. But
That worked out.
I was like, I'm doing it. And you were the catalyst.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's so funny. You are, though. You're captivating. There's only like a few people, honestly, in my world like of entertainment that I'm like, must watch. I can't turn it off. I don't know
so
why.
sweet.
But it's been 16 years since High School Musical. Do you remember the beginning of that? Because that was your big first thing,
yeah,
right?
like I remember all the auditions, definitely, because there were a lot of them.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. There were like 3, but like I
There were,
remember
you know,
them
the same thing with
distinctly.
Idol. People don't know that, but there were many auditions before you
Yeah.
even got to the TV part.
Oh yeah, of course. I like remember meeting Zach for the first time, meeting Lucas for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Me and Ashley had already met because we did a commercial together like a month prior.
Random?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's wild. The time just keeps flying.
Yeah. Well, you start so young. I think that's what happens when
yeah,
you
I'm like, I got decades under my belt now.
I know it feels weird. I feel weird saying like 20 years, and that feels weird for
Yeah.
me too. But do you ever hear from like younger kids just now discovering it? Because speaking of my daughter, my kids actually were introduced to my nanny is in love with you as well. So she showed them High School Musical and they love it. So do you have like little kids now coming back? Because you're like, that was a long time ago.
I mean,
but
yeah,
they're
a
just now
long
seeing
time
it.
ago.
I know what they think. Is it weird? Do they think? Because my daughter, like, she'll see people and she'll be like, wait, but is that the same girl? Because they don't get that it came out like years ago.
Totally.
Do you get kids?
I
doing
mean,
that?
I feel like I kind of look the same.
You look
still.
congratulations on that. That doesn't work for all of us.
Good genes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
a weird
it's so
thing.
crazy because it continues to live on, like for generations.
Yeah.
But like
Especially
that's
with streaming.
that's like the magic of musicals, though. You know, like I remember watching West Side Story for the first time when I was like 3 years old.
Yeah.
And like now there's a new one for the new generation. Like musicals just have this like legacy about them. They don't go out of style.
I think also it has a lot to do, I mean, the story, yes, but also the music is what captivates you. And I know you put out albums like while you were doing that. So are you going to do that again? I like you singing.
Thank you. I like singing too. They like me singing. It definitely, I had to sit back for a second and like figure out what it is that I wanted to do because
focus on?
yeah, and like I felt like if I was going to do it again, I wanted it to be like really authentically myself and like really be my own voice and perspective and writing. And I just like honestly haven't gotten there. It hasn't been like the main priority. I feel like if I was to do anything, like a jazz something would probably be the first.
That's cool. See, I love when people do that.
jazz.
Me too, but I love when people do like unexpected like that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's just personal. Like, that's what I listen to. Like, I've always got Julie London or Billie Holiday playing at my house, and people are like, interesting. I'm like, I'm a grandma, I don't know.
Yeah. I have some grandma taste about me too, but I think it's just called good taste.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It
I think
is.
it's just like classic sound that
Yeah.
sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say congratulations because I hear you have a new man in your life.
I do.
That's exciting. That's fun. Love is fun.
It's the best. It's the best when it's like healthy.
Yeah.
You know, like it's really exciting.
Oh my God,
it's
that's
really
amazing.
beautiful. That's us.
I know, so he's a baseball player. So did you know a lot about baseball before?
My dad had like brought me to baseball games when I was young.
That means no. You're like, I went to a game.
I love basketball.
Oh, yeah,
like,
me too.
I'm very much like go to the sports ball, watch basketball.
Okay.
Ball.
Sports ball, that's what I call it.
Sports ball.
Yep.
But yeah, like I've definitely grown my knowledge in baseball.
Okay.
I know how the game works now.
You're one ahead of me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So wait, so who does he play for again?
The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Pirates. I like the mascot.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
like,
so
go Pirates, arg.
This is how I vote for things on mascot or colors. This is how I do it.
Yeah.
So I did my bracket for basketball.
Oh, nice, you did a bracket.
I did.
That's impressive.
Well, every single one of my friends and my sister, like they all love freaking sports. Like I don't know how I ended up in this crew. Like I am definitely the black sheep, but they all love it. So I did a bracket. I don't
That's
know.
impressive. They tried to
It's
get me to do
not.
a bracket, and I was like, I don't have time for that.
Oh my God, but it's kind of fun when you start picking teams for like certain reasons, but it's not fun when you lose.
Yeah.
Auburn, looking at you. Okay, is there any sport you are good at? Do you love playing sports?
I mean,
Oh, that means no.
well, Cole is like very sporty, does
Okay.
all the sports, loves golf, recently got into golfing.
Golf is fun when you play. I don't like to watch it.
And so, yeah, I've recently gotten into it.
Oh.
That was actually my very first time at a driving range.
They're fun.
Yeah, I realized there's nothing better than that sound of like the
Yeah.
tink when you hit the ball, right?
Yes.
I'm like trying to go get fitted so I have my own clubs and then feel like I'm ready to take
confident.
on like a full course.
I kind of get it too, because like forever I'd just be like, that's so boring. They just like leave, like guys, you always hear like men like leaving, and I'm like, now I get it.
Now you get
because
it.
you get the whole freaking day off,
And-
you're basically just walking around talking to your buddies,
Yeah, and
like
you're
hitting a ball around and being like,
outside.
yeah, I was
You
playing
get
golf.
fresh air.
Yeah.
You're with the trees.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
was
do it the
like-
right time of day. You get a sunset.
Get a drink. They come
Yeah, get a
around with
drink.
them. Yeah.
It's a vibe. I'm
It is a
into
vibe. I'm into it too. Women, we need to catch
Maybe
on.
we need to go play golf together, is what we're saying.
They're like, if you can watch, this would be good TV as well, because I'm not great. I'm like Happy Gilmore. I can get it down. Like I can like really nail the ball, but I can't putt for anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'm great at short distance.
Oh, so you're
great at
great
long
at doing-
distance.
okay, I'm
we
not
can
good at
just
that.
be one
Or
player
is that what
together.
they called it? Did I call it something you're not supposed to call it?
I honestly have no idea.
Putting? Oh, okay. I was
No,
like,
it is.
It is. Yeah,
Putt.
the putting,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Sports.
So I drink when I play, so I'm like, whatever. I'm not good at that thing, putt, golf, whatever. So wait, is it true that you have a new passion in life? Are you obsessed with ghosts? I hear you are.
It's not really a new passion.
Okay, we're just finding out.
You're just kind of like finding out.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I've accepted the fact that like I see things and I hear things.
Wait,
and
do
rather
you
than
really?
being
You've had like experiences?
Yeah, a lot of them over the years. Like even as a child growing up, like I remember being like getting ready for school when I was 8 years old, and there was like, you know those ducks that like is like the duck thing that you pull, it's a toy?
Yeah.
There was one of those on the dining room table, and I started walking, and it just started like going alongside me, and I was like, interesting. And I kind of shut it down for a while because like it's scary. Like the unknown is scary. So you can't.
Yeah.
But I recently was like, no, this is like a gift and like something that I
gonna
have
lean
the
into
ability to do. So I'm gonna lean into it. And I recently did my first like real paranormal investigation, like with equipment and everything.
What
Went
equipment?
to-
Like a flex capacitor? Like what are we talking about here? Like what kind of equipment?
There's a lot. There's so much on the market, genuinely.
What?
But like my favorite thing is called a spirit box.
Okay.
And it basically scans radio frequencies really quickly. You want to
Okay.
do it in like more of a rural place so it doesn't pick up stations. And like if you put on AM, it just sounds like static. But something about the electricity that it creates allows spirits to speak through it.
Oh.
And
I mean, the Earth is all, we do have frequencies. The Earth has its own frequency.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I was sitting at a tombstone in a graveyard with my best friend.
Because that's what we do. That's what.
Well, if you're trying to find ghosts,
Yeah,
like
you know
go
what?
to the graveyard.
Yeah.
And
Is this
I
at
was
nighttime,
sitting-
or-
Yeah, nighttime, pitch black.
Wow, we're different.
And we found this one tombstone of a spirit that we were told is very playful.
Oh.
So I turn it on. I'm like, "Hi, Sam. I'm Vanessa. This is Gigi." I'm like, I'm not very good at this. I'm like, "You're Sam."
I am so
And
into
then-
doing this.
and then-
Wow.
And then Gigi goes, "Sam, can you tell us our names? What are our names?" And then we just hear, "Shh, Vanessa, shh."
No. No.
Yeah.
Did you run then?
No. No, I was like, "Cool. Do you have anything else that you want to tell me?" And I just hear, "Shh, nope." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Well, thank you. You have to like tell them to stay because you don't want spirits to follow you."
Or do you?
No, you don't.
No.
No. We're trying to live like, you know,
Yeah.
without that. So we don't
Yeah.
need that all the time.
Wait, so okay, if you were a ghost, do you think you'd want to? I would follow people. I would follow people. I'd just be nosy.
I feel like I would be the ghost that like turns on Billie Holiday. in the middle of the night.
That doesn't sound creepy at all. Like
I love it,
old-school
though.
music.
I love creepy.
I do too. It's good. Well, Creep. It's one of our favorite songs. So,
Yes.
okay, wait. I have to talk about this though because you're here to talk about this, and I love this. You have your own clothing collection, and it's with Fabletics, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about it. So, is this important to you? You like?
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. It's
I like
really-
comfort.
Yeah, I really do too. I've always been like a fan of Fabletics for their quality and the affordabilities. And spring is like my favorite time of the year. It's like you're getting
love
out in the sun, you're going to the beach, like you're maybe like working out a little bit more,
Yeah.
getting ready for summer.
If I was promised I'd look like that, I would do it. Yeah.
But yeah, so I wanted to do like a full lifestyle collection. So there's stuff in there to work out in that's like really comfortable but super cute. There's a bunch of terry cloth pieces, like in shorts and pants, little tops. My favorite is like this terry talon dress with a peephole. That there's like a sports bra built into it, so like you're supported, but it's like really cute and chic and
I
you
like
can
how it's
dress it
comfy.
up.
It all sounds comfy too.
Yeah, it is all very
I'm into
comfortable.
that.
That's the name of the game for me.
Amen.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have something for everyone in our audience. Fabletics has grown to become one of the most beloved and inclusive active lifewear brands. So they're also known for its high fashion, high performance designs at accessible prices, which is nice for everybody. Today, you're all going home with a $200 gift card to shop Fabletics. And hopefully, you will look like her in that, because that was real cute.